Hello, my name is Gabriel Enriquez, and I would like to present a PowerPoint presentation on why I would like to be a lawyer. First slide, law within me. Law has always been my dream. It has always been my passion. Ever since I was a small child, I had told my parents that I wanted to attend Harvard Law School and that I was going to change the world. I was going to make sure that laws protected the people that could not protect themselves, and I was going to protect the law itself. Now, there are many reasons why I would like to be a lawyer, but there are three that are foremost in my mind. First, law shapes the world. It changes the world. It makes it safer, makes it healthier, makes it better for everybody. Now, my next reason is that law is the foundation of this country. Laws make it so that you can walk down the street at 1 a.m. and not be mugged. Now, I'm sure that there are isolated incidents where that happens, but without laws, it wouldn't be an isolated incident. My last reason is law is ever-changing. As a lawyer, I would wake up every morning and know that I would face another hurdle. There would be no monotony. I would be able to say that every morning I wake up with a smile on my face because I know that there's going to be something different for me to face. Now, next slide. Laws can shape a better world. Laws help make the world an extraordinary place. Laws change the world in ways you can't even imagine. They make it safer for everybody, and I'm sure that it's an abstract thought to think of the world changing because of laws. Laws are not simply meant to restrict people. They are also meant to give people freedoms. Now, a good example of laws that change the world are environmental laws. For example, the Clean Air Act of 1970 regulated the emissions of harmful pollutants in the air. This law alone made it so that you could walk around and breathe healthier air, cleaner air. For everybody in the country, this law affected them in one way or another. Now, these environmental laws are just one of the few laws that shape the world and are paradigm-shifting policies. Being a lawyer would be very personal for me in the fact of shaping the world. Now, I would like to be able to tell my children that I made the world safer for them, that they can go to soccer practice because their father made sure that laws were enacted to keep them safe, to keep them healthy, just to make the world and their life easier for them. Now, next slide. Law is the fabric of society. I know that laws restrict people, but like I said, they also guarantee freedoms. Laws help hold people to a certain standard. Laws use freedoms and restrictions to make sure that people are safe, to make sure that the society functions in a very normal way. Now, as Cornell Law School put it, the highest document in the United States is the Constitution of the United States. This document is there to provide structure and freedoms to everyone alike. Now, in the Constitution alone, the 13th and 14th Amendments, for example, guaranteed rights to African Americans that they had not known. I would like to be a lawyer because I think that everybody deserves the right to be equal, the right to live their lives just like anybody else, regardless of race, creed, gender, or anything else that they may practice or they believe in. The truth is, law is very important to this country. The United States, law is the cornerstone of democracy for it, and the United States is the cornerstone of democracy for the world. Next slide. My last reason is law is ever-changing. As a lawyer, you will realize very soon that law can change relatively quickly for a variety of reasons. Now, if you remember President Obama's slogan, it was simple and succinct. When he was running for president, it was change. He meant that he was going to change the political landscape and everything about this country using laws that aligned with his agenda. Law is change. Now, there are many reasons why law would change. First, it's because change is good. I know some people do not like change, but sometimes things need to be changed to improve the world. Courts, for example, can make rulings on laws based on constitutionality whether they're unconstitutional. Also, they can make rulings based on relevance. Everybody has heard of those laws that are something, they go something like, in Kentucky, you are not allowed to carry an ice cream sandwich in your back pocket. That law is no longer relevant and serves no purpose. Now, legislative entities can also change laws. According to the House of Representatives website, laws and bills are decided upon using majority vote. The majority, whichever way it swings, either for or against the law, is what decides whether it goes into action. The role lawyers play in this is paramount to its success. Lawyers can argue for or against the law, thus influencing whether the law goes into action or not. That appeals to me very much because I would like to be a part of it. The truth is, being a lawyer can expedite change. Next slide. Now, finally, law is my livelihood. There's many reasons why somebody would want to be a lawyer. There can be selfish reasons. It can be because of a wage, because of power, because of attention, etc. Now, I have many different reasons, but the truth is, law preserves the future for the generation coming. It preserves a functional society, and most of all for me, it's fast-paced. I don't want to be bored. I don't want to be stuck in monotony. I would like to be able to tell my children that the world is better for them. I would like to be able to get up every morning and not hate my job. I would like to leave a legacy, knowing that it was a great legacy. The truth is, there's absolutely no profession where I can see myself being entirely fulfilled besides law. Thank you. My name is Gabriel Henriquez. Thank you for watching.